Hello everyone, this is the Frosty Pizza Man here, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I am going to do a Happy Birthday parody, and in this case being playing the Stanley Parable game. If you've not seen the Happy Birthday film, then well, feel free for watching this video, but hopefully I won't spoil it too much. Well, probably in this game. Essentially, the Happy Birthday film is essentially about a girl named Tree who was living a birthday and then is killed on a birthday, and then basically living deja vu until she finds who the killer is. So was constantly killed again until she finds who the killer is. So there you go. So let's continue. Let's get on with the game. Oh darn! I can't open the door. Let me back in. Let me back in, you fool. Oh, I fired. Okay, fine, bye.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, maybe they decided they couldn't coexist. Yeah. Whatever. Also 236 nice. Alright.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not one trace. Maybe they disappeared. Maybe just an illusion. Maybe 427 is the only work in the company. Yeah. Maybe the rest is just well, artificial matrix. So maybe the rest are artificial intelligence are lost in here. Is let's go. Oh yeah. Hey, look at that! I can walk on the table. I am your boss. You bow down before me, or you dare to resist. Then take your weapon. Stop me down with it. Give in to your anger. Yeah, that was my impression of Palpatine from Star Wars. Yeah, just in case you didn't realise. Wow. First time playing, well, only second time I'm playing in the game First or second time walking the table, but not the first time I played the game. Oh look, you can tell on the computer as well. Nice. Aha! I am your ruler. Awaiting input. Input received. You're welcome. Look, now let's go. Oh, I've been shut out. Good, I shut myself out in. Let's go. Where are the co-workers? Hello? Anybody home? Oh, wait. There's one door shut. Not shut yet. This one. Now let's go. Let's run. Oh, nice.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, which one do I go through? Which one do I go through? I go through this door. Oh, this door. You know what? I'd go through this door. Disobey the narrator's rules.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, like Back to the Future Part 3, like Doc said, the future isn't risen yet.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Right, thank you, narrator. Right, I'll get a soda, only $1.25. Nice. Oh, come
yes. On. Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes, it is. Now I'm trying to get a soda, but the game will let me. Oh, darn narrator.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Or maybe the reason why everyone left, because no one came. gone, the narrator's in charge of creating the
Stanley
time.
sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a
more
long
dialogue,
time had
more
passed
dialogue.
and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay, the message is that the narrator it creates the timeline, but Stanley can actually alter it. Like, of course, like the Doctor in Battery Part 3. Well, yeah, your future isn't written yet. No one's has. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. So yeah, narrator creating the so essentially, the narrator's creating the timeline in this game, but Stanley can alter it slightly. Let's go. Goodbye, room. You were worthy of admiring. Bye.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Gonna create a dark future? Just to be sorry for my mistake. Let's see. I'll go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's incredible.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
So many
I'm not
boxes.
your enemy, really, I'm
So
not.
many boxes.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Powerful? Oh, thank you very much. I think I'm very powerful too. It's ironic I don't want to create the timeline. Wow. I realised today that essentially the narrator creates the timeline. He writes in the story. That's essential though of any story being written. The writer story is the one that creates the timeline. Let's go. Oh, it's like a one-way street thing, oh, I can't wait. What it is. Well, I can only use it once.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
I'm totally having deja vu right now. Absolutely. I'm totally out. So weird. Wait a minute, so... Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Wow. Yeah, I'm just pretending I am in deja vu. So. Whoa! I just came in here. How? Wait, I've just lived with this day. I was dreaming. Yeah, I was dreaming. Waiting input receipt. You're welcome. Wait, I thought I was gonna. Of course, I knew I was gonna do that. I literally saw it. And really odd. That was really odd. You will bow down before me, or I'll destroy you all. You were destined to destroy me. Do it. Give in to your hatred. You have forgotten your place. You have betrayed me. You will bow down before me, or I will destroy you both. Well, all of you. Yeah, that's it. That's really weird. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Let's go this way. Weird. Oh, how there was a dream. Well, I died. Well, in that peculiar dream, I died.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, I'm gonna go this way instead. No, I went nowhere. I end up, quote, plunge into my death. Oh, here we go, that's better.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What do people want? Things? Well, what kind of things? Just things with a broad statement in it. You know, there's so many things in the world. Things. Wait, what was it? What was it saying? Is it Mike? Did I say Mike James? Huh. Mike James, you are fired. For what? Oh, for that comment on the second. What was the second one say? Happy feelings. Huh? What kind of happy feelings? Well, happy feelings is a bit. Well, it's relatively broad, but that's broad though. Money, more money. Why don't you just put more money in the word money? Well, to be honest, well, but why would they put how much money? Because you know, there's so many numbers. Like, to be honest, I don't know what goes hard. I don't know what's the next sort. First they did the like Googleplex or Googleplex or whatever, you know, things, but with money to buy more things. What? Graphs about things and money. Oh God, what kind of company is this? God, it's like a I don't know, no brainer one. I don't know. So the telephone dictionary. Directory. So the dictionary. What is hot? Oh, that. Targets. Okay. Oh, here we go. A lot of percentage. Teenagers. What about it? Size of demographic. Space between the teenagers. What is space? Like, just space where they're sitting or what? Pressing in the ideas bin. Hopefully when you think about the bin, you mean figurative, not literal. Because then it'd be ironic, because you know, bins, you put trash in. Trash. No more bins. Trash cans. Renaming the idea bin. Firing of me. Oh right. This is obviously not the boss that wrote it. Unless the boss is worried about being fired too. Well, to be honest, who hires the boss? Cause you know, unless it's got eventually, because eventually you we go hire the laptop. Should we say social lad, if you will. You'll eventually well get to the top. You know, like in military things. You know, the highest rank like general. I can't the lowest. I don't know, soldier or whatever. Do not also allow consulting whiteboard manager. Oh, that's me. I'm the whiteboard manager. I'll just say that. I've self-employed myself. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, you love my silly boss. Well, it pays me money. Yeah, money. Why not? Yeah. Why not? Why not? You know, so maybe, you know, maybe so they patch up with a big tray of margaritas and take it out on Sunday. R.I.P. France. What was it? France or France? France. Let's say France. Although France is not dead. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items by next day's agenda refleet. I mean a word. No, that's a word. Employee. Huh. Is that to do with the work times? Like times. Why so serious? Targets. Push for funding for R&D of new coffee machine. Ooh, coffee. Well, thing is, I'm not a coffee fan. Sorry guys, sorry coffee fans out there. I'm not a coffee guy. Although I am an MC fan, you know, any MC fans out there, just have curiosity. I know there's a few minutes. The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. In theory, that's actually correct. The future was yesterday, cause the day before that. But it's confused. So what's the date today? Well, it's Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday today. So on Monday, the 2 days ago, you know, the 19th of August was the future day, but now it's the present. Well, let's create. So the great thing about Stanley Parable, the great thing about this thing. Wait, great thing about this game, yes, I'm breaking the fourth wall, is that you can alter the timeline. I said alter the timeline, you know, you don't have to do what the narrator says. So, there you go, narrator. To synergize, core value. No, let's just move along. Room closet. We are not the droids. We are not the items you're looking for. Oh,
Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
oh, no,
but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I'm trapped. A door's trapped me in a closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Yeah, well, I got reasons I want to be. I had the right. I had the right to go in here. Oh yeah.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
So what?
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yeah, so I'm just you know, cooking stuff. I'm clicking.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah, I'm still in the
standing around doing
closet.
nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, I'll explain to you, narrator. Yeah, in a way, narrator's in a way, well, narcissist, because you know, not caring about, not letting Stanley, you know, make his own decisions about his future. I mean, well, don't get me wrong, the narrator, you can help Stanley, or shape me.
You do realise there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Yeah, but I walked past it
It
anyway.
didn't even occur to me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Okay. Oh dear. I'll leave the broom closet open, just getting wants to go in. I like broom closets, don't you? I like to, you know, to explore them. Which one do I do?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Okay, alright. Let's go in here. Oh, well, come on, I need to go. I need to go. Oh god, I'm oh, come on, I'm bursting. Oh. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not. Executive bathroom. Oh yeah, I'm the executive. Oh, let me in. Maybe it's locked. Maybe it's occupied. Or occupado. No. Oh wait, what's it? Oh, wait. Oh, good. Very good.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh boy.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Oh, I could.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh, I do. Oh, right,
Yet
I do.
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Yeah.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
No. I will declare nerf war. Do it. No, I'm alright. Oh, hopefully I'll avoid another death. Oh, well. Nah, that was a dream. I should say it's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. Step into the darkness. Maybe Satan orchestrated this. Makes sense, doesn't it? You know, brings out the darkness in people. God, you know, bring out the lightness in people. Let's go in here. Oh dear. loading. The end is loading. The end. The end. I don't know what to say. The end. The end. Let's put a smile on the face. And why so serious? You see, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Alright, let's do it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Really?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, no, darn, I can't go back up. Let's do it. There's a will, there's a way, and I have a way.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, which way do I go? Well... oh dear. I'm worried. I'm worried. Let's go to the Mind Control Facility.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, that's what essentially this coming maybe is a bit of a deja vu company and
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Dream on, buddy.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Oh, no. Run away.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Really?
But I'm enjoying this so much.
Darn.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
How much?
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Like what?
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Yellow.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Run, Boris,
Will you please?
Oh dear. Quickly, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh dear. Wait, oh. What's going wrong here? Oh dear, son.
Desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment you fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
What's that? Oh god, have I died? Oh no, I died. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I swear. I'm sure I died. I'm sure I did. Oh god. Oh, deja vu. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Shut up. Oh god.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Need to get back to business. Oh god. Which way? Which way? Oh, this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you find. What? Really? But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh, this is real. This is real. Oh well, this is deja vu. Oh God! I've got to get out of here. How do I stop this? Wait a minute. Of course.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Of course. Do what the narrator says. Fine. No. No. No, I'll do what I want. Do what I want. Don't care. I am doing what I want.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm sure.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm going this way. I don't trust that way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What does that say? Do not jump from the cargo lift while the measure will cause motion. Don't die. Don't die. Alright. Careful this time. Okay. Alright. I'm confident I won't die. I'm confident. Voila. Voila. Oh, I know I got these scars. And here we go. Here we go. Have another jump, Murray. There you go. Take your one. Strike it down with all of your hatred and your journey towards the dark side to be complete. You're aggressive demons, boy. Let the hate move. Oh, come on this way. Oh no, oh come on.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. Oh yeah. Oh god, I've died for real this time. Oh god, again. You know what? Forget it. No more disobeying. No more disobeying. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go on the door on the left. Alright. Fine, whatever.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright, fine, I will. I'll do it. I will do it. Now go walk past the broom closet this time.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. I'm just gonna skip everything. Make sure I don't create a dark future.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright. I got you. You know, it's the last time. I'm not shooting another duck. I'm not shooting a duck. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully he'll go well this time. Well. There we go. Let's do it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna do a dark setting and light.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
So I'll do another, well, so two more videos. So one, the dark side ending and the light side ending of this, so say mini movie or mini parody movie or whatever. So thank you for watching, and be sure to wait for the upcoming dark side ending and light side ending. But let me know in the comments below well. So either go down this route, on this route, which it says the escape route, but I won't go any further, and the other way will go mind control facility, but it may not be what you think. So the same as the other escape route as well. So thanks for watching the video, and as the Frosty Pizza Man always says, it's always good to have your pizzas frozen. Okay, thank you for video. And let you know, I shall be hopefully doing another Minecraft video. I think on my War Survival 2 worlds. And I think giving you a tour of it, because of course it's a different world. I know War Survival, but that's a different one. So hopefully I'll do it. So yeah, if you subscribe to the channel, you become a new team called the Frosties. Alright, so cool. Yeah, I recommend the Stanley Parable game, and also if you watch the Happy Death Day film, you've not seen already. Yeah, and also it has a sequel. Just so you want to know. Well, there might be a sequel to that. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it's confirmed yet, but it seems like some of the cast are up for it, up for a third one. So yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments below whether you go on the light side ending or the dark side ending. It does affect but without actually knowing what the videos consist of. So before watching the videos, it's on this video where you choose the light ending or the dark side ending. So yeah, what inspired me to do dark ending, based on relatively recently, Star Wars game called Star Wars Unleashed. So yeah, well, it's basically set between Stream 4 and basically about Darth Vader's apprentice named Starkiller. Quite interesting. Star Wars Unleashed was apparently not canon, which I'm disappointed. I think it should be canon, same as Force Unleashed 2. So yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I said, didn't I say? Yeah. Yeah. Again, I hope you enjoyed. So have you enjoyed the video? Yeah, thank you. And yeah, again, as the Frosty Pizza Man always says, it's always good to have pieces frozen. Okay. Bye.